Diary. It has been quite the week. Here is a look into the tangle-jumble thoughts of me. Love, Amanda. Dear Diary, May 4th, 2015. It seems that spring has finally sprung here in Maine. We have all of the windows open, the birds are chirping, and it is lovely. It's been way too long. The doldrums of winter just really suck a life force out of a person. But now it's sunny and bright and wonderful. This weekend I had a little bit of a sad time. I realized that I was going to need to put out more money towards getting the up-and-coming Great Beer Adventure going. We have 4 co-hosts and a featured guest. That means 5 people will be on a mic. And I currently have 4. I was hoping that it would be easy to just get another mic and we'll be all set. With that many people, I was informed I really need a mixer. Mixers are not inexpensive. So I was very down about that. And it seems that things hit me harder. It's just, I just gotta figure it out. It's something you gotta figure out, try to figure out how you're gonna get the money, and then make it happen. It's not really that big of a deal. But it hit me, and it hit me hard, and it made me fall down a little bit. And I think that's the depression. But I didn't stay down long, and that's a thing that is really good. I was able to get myself together. It took me about 24 hours, but I was able to bounce back from it. And that is not something that I have been notorious for. I'm not a person that just is happy-go-lucky. That is not me. I've dealt with some stuff, and I'm still dealing with stuff. But I'm to the point where I know that all of those sad feelings of this is never going to end, this is going to be so bad, those are all fictitious feelings. I know this. And I'm also learning how to just let my feelings be what they are, move past them, and not dwell on them as much. I know that this thing probably shouldn't have been something that I was upset about for 24 hours, but that is a lot better than I have been at in the past. I could have been down for something this small for a week or more, or could have been a catalyst into a deep, dark place that I stayed in for months. Yes, it being bright and sunny does help. The seasonal affective disorder definitely is something that hits me. But even with the bright sunny days, it would have been harder to overcome this if I hadn't found something that I was so passionate about. The creativity behind podcasting and the work that I'm putting together is really helping me feel at ease with myself. There are approximately 30-ish days of actual school left before the end of the school year. I've got great big plans to be home with my kids all summer long and be working on this fun project, and things are starting to come together for it. On Thursday, my baby girl turned 1, which I'm finally starting to come to grips with. She is hysterical and wants to be just like her sister, and her sister loves her so much, and it's amazing to see them interact. And in addition to that, my husband Brian launched our new website, ustumedia.com, and we are nearly ready to launch greatbeeradventure.com, which will be linked into ustumedia.com. And I also put my video live. If you haven't seen it yet, it is at gofundme.com/podcast movement. And I think it came out pretty well. It's supposed to be funny. It's not supposed to be completely serious. And I kind of have gotten into the movie bug a little bit. You may have seen some of my ticker shows, my little ticker videos, not Tigger, ticker. I love being able to commentate on my own video. I like to heckle myself slightly. So that allows me to do that by having the ticker running across the bottom of the screen. And I've actually decided that I'm probably going to put together a parody of The First Time in Forever from Frozen. I sing it pretty much nonstop anyways. I might as well make it be part of something else. I might as well bring it into this whole thing that I'm doing. And I'm hoping to have that out by the end of May. I need to figure out how to make it sound not so bad. I am not a singer, so this should be really interesting to see how it all comes together. But I'm pretty excited about that as well. I've also been in talks with a potential musician for the music tracks on our upcoming podcast, Great Beer Adventure. And we've got interviewees lined up and a record date set for the women and I to get together to put down some tracks. And I'll have a new piece of equipment. We're not really sure exactly what that equipment's going to be yet, but it will be something. It certainly will. But every day and every moment is extraordinarily busy, diary. So that's all I have for now. Until next time, friend. Love, A.
So I'm recording for Dear Diary, and instead of outtakes, I thought we would do a little bit of behind the scenes this week.
Sounds great.
So can you tell me a little bit about our brand new website, us2umedia.com?
What would you like to know?
About how many hours did it take you to make the website?
Well, that's a good question. I mean, how many hours of actual work or how many hours of just aimlessly driving around the website trying to figure out what to do?
However you would like to quantify it is fine.
Oh, I'd say from start to finish there was somewhere around 20 hours or so of work that went in.
And how am I to work with on website development?
Why, you're great, dear.
And tell the audience the truth.
You're the best person I've ever worked on a website with.
Oh, how sweet. How many people have you worked on a website with?
I guess you'd be the first.
So you don't have anything to compare me to?
No, but you're the best.
Oh, you're so lovely.
So are you.
Thanks for playing along.
You betcha.
I love you.
Love you too.